Young lady, come closer. What if I told you you're the reason why that young man is pulling away from you? What if I told you that his decisions to pull away or go quiet is not as a result of his own choices, but as a result of your own behavior? In this video, I'm going to be revealing 3 mistakes that women make that pushes men away from them. Hold on, sit tight, and enjoy. So many times I've seen ladies complain, you know, trying to explain to me that, oh, love, my guy has chosen to be distant away from me. I don't know what's going on. This guy said he had interest in me, and then suddenly, I don't know what's just happening. He's keeping his distance. Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you why that is happening. You need to understand that until you learn to take responsibilities for certain things that happen in and around your life, growth will be inevitable. For many of you young ladies, you've come across a lot of guys who have genuine intentions for you, who loved you, who were willing to do everything for you. But these 3 mistakes were just the things that turned them off and actually made them to bid farewell to you, or made them say goodbye to you. Number 1, being over controlling or over needy. Many of you need to understand that a man will always be a man. A man needs to have that space where he is the boss. A man needs to be or loves to be in an environment where he is respected. The issue with so many ladies of today is they want to be the captain in the ship. They want to be the one in charge, and that can never happen, especially when you're, dating the typical African man, or you're looking forward to going into a long-term relationship with a typical African man. You must realize that trying to be controlling, trying to be in charge, trying to decide what he does, how he spends his money, trust me, it can go a long way to push him away. When was the last time you picked up your phone and you asked your partner, how are you doing? Men walk about with a whole lot of loads on their head that nobody can explain. And if the only thing you're interested in is what you can get out of his pocket, then I think you need to reconsider, and you would not blame him why he decides to take a break from you. You should not just bring peace to the table. You should not just bring value to the table. You should be his peace. Being his peace should be your priority. Do not be over needy. Many of you are in a relationship more like a survival mode. Your own is just to come and make demands and go. When was the last time you gifted that young man something that really, really touched him? So until you work on your neediness and work on your controlling character, men will keep walking away from you. Every man wants someone who is submissive to them. Every man wants someone who loves them and gives them a chance to speak and make decisions. You can't be looking forward to have a relationship with a young man and you are the one in charge. It can't work. That is a domineering spirit that needs to be worked on. The second thing that makes that young man to move away from you, to avoid you, to ghost you, and maybe walk away forever from you is because you overlook self-respect. Some of you do things in a bid to please the young man, in a bid to please, that guy that is coming around you. And in that process, you lose him. You don't just lose him, you lose yourself. You need to understand that as a lady, one of the things that you should pride in, and one of the things that should be of a very high value to you, is your self-respect. Never drop it for anything. Never drop that standard for anything. A man who loves you will chase you. A man who loves you will do everything possible to keep you. The day you see yourself trying to keep a man, the day you see yourself trying to go out of your way to please a man, you are already losing it. There's a place of supporting a man. There's a place of loving a man. But you are not to do the chasing. He's to do everything possible to win your heart, and not vice versa. And many of you, I see a whole lot of ladies going out of their way, spending money they do not have, trying to go extra miles to get things that the young man may not even really appreciate, just because they want to have a spot in that man's life. Men loves women that know who they are, that know their self-worth, and of course are confident in their ability to deliver in the future. So as a lady, the moment you start losing your self-respect, the moment you start losing your capacity to reason for yourself, just know that you are on a very, very, very long trip down the road to losing that guy. Many guys want a lady that is confident about where they are going to. It's not living a pity party. Many of you ladies, what you do basically is to put yourself in a situation whereby a man pities you until he falls in love with you. You need to have that self-respect until he has opened his mouth to speak. If he does not speak, do not be the eyes of the gods to speak for him. A man who knows what he wants will always go for what he wants when he sees what he wants. You do not need to push him into going for what he wants. Genuine men and true solid men go for what they want and then know what they want the moment they see it. Number three is lack of emotional connection or appreciation. The truth is, many ladies are hanging around men they do not love, but simply hanging around them because of what they need. I've been there before. Let me give you a story. I was in love with this young lady, and trust me, everything about me was into her, everything about me was just about her. In fact, I wake up, I sleep, it's her I'm seeing, I'm singing, it's her I'm seeing, I'm sleeping, it's her I'm seeing, I'm walking, everything about my life revolved around this person. But I discovered something. This person was much more interested in what I had to give than what I really wanted us to have. The emotional connection was not there. So I saw myself loving someone who was already loving another person. So many of you young ladies do that. You're hanging around people who you do not really love. There's no connection, but you're hanging there because of the benefits that connection gives to you. How many of you don't appreciate the things men do for you? A man goes out of his way. Do you know what it means to be a man? If you genuinely know what it means to be a man, if you know what it takes for a man to step out early in the morning every day to make money, come back, and out of what he has made, give you from the bottom of his heart, then some of you will reconsider the way you treat men. Trust me, no man wants to be in a state of confusion forever, especially for men that know what they want. The moment you're not clear about what you want, or the moment you're not clear about where they stand, they move on. And this is part of the mistake many of you ladies make. A young man gets you a gift and you just look at it, you just talk down on it because you feel it's not up to the standard of what you should have. But you do not know the level of his income. You do not know what it took him to get that gift from you. So if you want to see or you want to start keeping people, then you must learn to know that if you don't love this person, don't take anything from them. Don't use people. Many ladies are using young men out there just to get what they want from them. I hope this has blessed you. Don't forget, these three mistakes are what actually affects a lady's relationships with young men out there. Number one, being too controlling or needy. Number two, lack of self respect. Number three, lack of emotional connection or appreciation. Work on it. There are people out there who are ready to love you. There are people out there who are ready to give everything up to be with you. But your behavior, your character, and mindset towards them and towards that relationship you're looking forward to build matters a lot. Thank you and see you in the next video. Have a great day.